And this is Padfoot, and it's been a little bit of time since we've been here again. But what I've decided is that by every Tuesday, I will have a new video posted. But I know today is not Tuesday, but I'm trying my best. So, from here on out, we'll try on Tuesdays. Padfoot and I have a book today called What If? By Francis Thomas and Ross Collins. What if? I ask myself that question all the time. What if I had a piece of chocolate right now? I think I'd be pretty happy. What if it were sunny and warm outside? I would be playing outside. Let's see what this one talks about. Padfoot, what are you doing? You want to come sit? Come on. Let's read the book. All right. Mom, said little monster, what if when I wake up tomorrow morning there was a big black hole in the middle of the floor? And I didn't want you to fall in, so I called you and you didn't answer. Oh, what if that happened? And then, what if the hole got bigger and bigger and it was all dark and smelly? And then there was a big spider and it got closer and closer. And then there wasn't a ceiling and the sky was all horrible. And I fell down and down and down. What if that happened? And what if you couldn't come and help me because you had gone away? And then the house caught on fire. And the fire was all around me when I was falling down the hole. And the spider was falling too. And I couldn't see the bottom of the hole. Oh my goodness. It sounds like Little Monster is worried. Do you feel like Little Monster is worried? Little Monster has a lot of worries going on here. And I just went on falling forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Mom, what if all that happened when I woke up tomorrow? What would it be like? Said Mother Monster. That would be very scary. That would be scary, wouldn't it? But then what if tomorrow when you woke up, you called me and I was making pancakes? And what if you ate up all the pancakes and then we went for a walk? And what if we walked and walked and walked until we found a green hill, and at the bottom of the hill was an old man with a long red scarf selling balloons? Well, this sounds like a great day, doesn't it? What if? What if it were like that? And what if I bought a red balloon like a red jewel, and you bought a green balloon like the green sea, and a blue balloon like the blue sky, and a purple balloon, said Little Monster, like a lovely purple balloon. Like a lovely purple balloon, said Mother. And then what if you and I climbed all the way to the top of the hill and we stood there in the sunshine? And then I let my red balloon float away and away into the sky. And then you let your green balloon float away and away and away. And your blue balloon. Only not my purple balloon, said Little Monster. I would take my purple balloon back home with me. Oh yes, said Mother Monster. We'd take your purple balloon back home. But then on the way we met an old man with a long yellow scarf selling ice cream. And what if you had strawberry and I had chocolate? Or the other way around, said Little Monster. Or the other way around, said Mother Monster. And what if we walked home eating our ice cream, and just as we finished, it was getting dark, and we got home? And what if we went inside and made a fire and some toast? That sounds lovely. And you'd tell me a story, said Little Monster, and I'd tell you a story. Would you like that? Said Little Monster. That would be very nice. Then Little Monster said, what if I took my purple balloon up to bed with me? And it floated up to the ceiling and it stayed there all night and didn't fall down. Said Mother. That would be very, very nice. The end. I have worries. Do you guys ever have worries? Well, Padfoot and I brought some friends today that we want you to meet. This is our friend, and she's a duck, and her name is Jam. And we also brought our friend Buster with us. Buster's a squirrel. Padfoot and I have friends named Jam and Buster. And we brought them today because Jam's really worried about something. Let's talk to Jam. Jam, you look really worried. What are you worried about?
I don't know if I should talk about it. I feel really shy about it, and I'm really worried, and so it kind of makes me scared.
Oh, Jam, I understand. Sometimes I get worries too. Sometimes I worry that when I wake up, I'll be late for school, and then I'll feel rushed and I don't feel good.
Yeah, sometimes I worry about that too.
We have Buster here with us today.
Hi, Buster. Hi, guys. Hi, I'm Buster.
Buster, do you know why Jam is worried?
No, she won't talk to me about it. She says she doesn't want to talk about it. She wants to be left alone.
Oh, Jam, do you want to be left alone?
I do, cause I don't feel good.
Why don't you feel good? I know sometimes, hi, Padfoot, those are our friends. Sometimes when I'm worried, my stomach hurts, or my head hurts, or my heart beats really hard, or my body just feels really tense, or I feel really shy. Is that how you feel today?
I do. My stomach, it doesn't feel good. Oh, I know what we could do. I know what we could do, Miss Heather.
What, Buster?
Let's ask Jam what she's worried about.
Oh, that's a great idea. Jam, what are you worried about? Would you like to share with us?
I'm worried that what if I go to the playground today and what if I'm swinging and I fall? And what if people laugh at me and then they don't want to be my friends anymore?
Oh, that's a big worry. That would be scary. What do you think, Buster?
That would be so scary. But I know that sometimes I fall from the swings. I fall and people still want to be my friends.
Oh, sometimes that happens. Sometimes we fall and still people want to be our friends.
But what if they don't want to be my friends and then I don't have friends anymore? I'm your friend.
Oh, Buster's your friend.
I know. Buster's always my friend. Thanks, Buster. Oh, hugs. Hugs help me feel better, too. You know what else helped me feel better, Miss Heather?
What helped you feel better?
Is talking about it. Talking about it helps me feel better when I'm really worried. It helps me talk about my worries, too. Sometimes my worries are really big. Really big. And then when I talk about them, they get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And then they go away. Did yours go away? No, mine didn't go away. But what if that happened, Miss Heather?
Well, let's talk about that. What if it did happen? What if you fell from the swing? Would you still be okay?
I think so.
And what if people laughed at you? Would you feel embarrassed?
I think I would. I would feel embarrassed.
Well, I know everybody falls sometimes. That's just what we do. And one of the ways we learn how to stay on the swing is by falling off a swing. Isn't that funny? We have to make mistakes in order to learn sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't want everybody laughing at me.
Well, I know sometimes when I'm uncomfortable, I laugh. So maybe people would laugh because they were uncomfortable because they were afraid that you were hurt or they were afraid they would fall off a swing.
Sometimes I laugh. My friends will trip and fall and I laugh, but I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to. I just do, but then I go and I check on them and I ask them if they're okay.
Oh yeah, sometimes that happens too.
But what if nobody ever wants to be my friend? I'll be your friend. I'll always be your friend. Thank you, Buster.
Well, you could ask people to be your friend. You could say, will you be my friend? Or you could say, will you play with me? You know what else you could say is if people are laughing at you, you could tell them you don't like that. You could say, I don't like that, guys. It hurts my feelings.
I could say that?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, you could totally say that. I tell people how I feel lots of times. I tell them. Like right now, I'm really excited and energetic, but when I get mad, I tell them I'm mad and I don't like what they're doing.
You could say that. You could say, guys, I fell off the swing and my body hurts now, and I don't like that you're laughing at me. It doesn't make me feel good.
Oh, I could, and I could ask them. I could ask them to be my friends. I could ask them to swing with me.
You could. And you could ask people to play with you, and if they don't want to play with you right then, would they still be your friends?
Yes, Miss Heather, they would, because guess what? I really like to play on trees. I like to climb trees. I love to climb trees. But Jam doesn't like to climb trees. But just because I'm climbing trees and Jam isn't, doesn't mean I'm not Jam's friend. That just means we're not doing the same thing right now. Right, Jam? Yeah, I guess you're right. So we can be friends and we could do different things, but that doesn't mean we're not friends anymore.
That's true. That's true. You could still have friends that are doing other things.
What if I were swinging and I swung so high, like so high in the sky, and I felt free and I felt like I was flying, and then other people came, and what if they wanted to swing with me? And then what if I made a new friend?
That's a possibility too, Jam. That could happen.
I want to go to recess. Buster, you want to go to recess with me? Yes, I love recess. It's so awesome.
Well, guys, thank you for talking to us. Jam, thank you for talking to us about your worry. Sometimes when we talk about our worries, it helps us feel better.
Yeah, it did. And asking for a hug from Buster helped me feel better, too. Would you like another hug? Yes, please.
Oh, so nice, guys. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for visiting with us today. I know that my friends will really enjoy seeing you guys.
Bye. I'll see you guys later.
Well, that was so nice of Jam and Buster to come visit with Padfoot and me today, huh, Padfoot?
Yes, it was.
All right, my friends. Well, I know when we get worried, everybody worries. So we all get worried sometimes. And when we worry, sometimes it helps to talk to somebody. And sometimes it helps to think about the what ifs. And sometimes it doesn't help, though. Sometimes it helps us to distract ourselves by thinking about better what ifs. Like, what if the best thing happened? So I know there are people that you can trust to talk with, but you can also always write to me and Padfoot. All right, my friends, we like you just the way you are, and we love you. Bye!